Well, day 2 of the 2013 NFL Draft is a wrap, and the 49ers continue to address positions of need. A day after selecting safety Eric Reed in the first round, the 49ers added defensive end Cornelius Carradine, tight end Vance McDonald, and defensive end outside linebacker Corey Lemonier. The 49ers entered this draft having some issues on defense in terms of depth and in terms of the defense really wearing down at the end of last season. A lot of people blamed it on the secondary, but in reality, there were a lot of issues with the pass rush late in the season. Obviously, Aldon Smith had a huge year, but he tired late, particularly dealing with a torn labrum, and Justin Smith's injury did not help matters. So adding a guy like Carradine could solve both those problems. He's a guy that can play some defensive end. He can play a little bit of outside linebacker. I think we'll see him play a little bit of both, although more than likely I think he gets more time kind of in that nickel defensive end role. Really, you know, the 49ers use a lot of four-man fronts so they can move him out there. And obviously getting the chance to work with Jim Fucillo, the 49ers defensive line coach, is only going to help him. As far as Vance McDonald is concerned, the 49ers needed a tight end after Delanie Walker walked in free agency. McDonald was kind of considered a step below, I guess you could say, the Tyler Eifert and Zach Ertz tight ends of this class, but he's very solid. He's a big guy, 6'4", 267, a great blocking option. And really the 49ers went with their second tight end. They're looking for a guy who can catch, but also the blocking is really key. Delanie Walker was a very, very solid blocker. I would even say underrated to a certain extent. So McDonald is going to get a chance to compete for that number 2 spot. He's probably got an edge on Cameron Mora and Garrett Selleck, but you never know. They're all going to compete in training camp. The 49ers' third-round pick was Corey Lemonier, defensive end out of Auburn. Again, he's built more as an outside linebacker at 6'3", 255. I guess there's some issues, they say, with his ability to kind of move his hips and really do what those outside linebackers need. But for this first year, he can be very similar to Aldon Smith, his rookie year, and play a lot of defensive end in their four-man fronts. So you've got two young guys, him and Carradine, who can play that role, who can really rotate in and really keep Justin Smith and Ray McDonald fresh, and, you know, with Aldon Smith, Ahmad Brooks, that whole crew. I mean, you're really helping the defense as a whole in terms of keeping them fresh. As we look ahead to day 3, the 49ers still have 7 picks in the final 4 rounds of the draft. There's a lot of things they can do. They're in a position where they can really add a lot of talent at a lot of different areas. I think we're going to see more trades. They made 4 trades the first 2 days, and I would imagine we'll see more trades in day 3. 2 positions that I think they might address are quarterback and running back. Obviously, they're pretty stacked at both. At quarterback, they've got Colin Kaepernick. At running back, they're loaded with talent. But you can never have too many quarterbacks. I think there's a possibility they may look into Matt Scott, the Arizona quarterback. That's not to say that they're clearly going to draft a quarterback. They may just sign somebody as an undrafted free agent. They did add Colt McCoy, but why not let him compete and see what you can get? And, you know, if they do draft a guy like Scott, he's solid, you can always trade him. As for running back, Marcus Lattimore's still out there. He's a fan favorite of 49ers, for 49ers fans, and he's a guy that he would fit very well in the 49ers in the sense that they could potentially put him on the PUP list his entire rookie year, let him heal up his knee, and learn from Frank Gore just what it's like to be an NFL running back. Again, I think there's a few teams that'll be interested in Lattimore, but 49ers are probably, I would argue the 49ers are the best option for him for his career, just because of the fact that they do love running the ball, but also he would be able to spend that year really getting back to 100%. We'll see. There's a lot the 49ers can do. They've got a lot of picks. I think we'll see a lot of movement, so we'll see what happens, and we'll be back on day 3 here at NinersNation.com.